Hi everyone, hope you've had a good weekend so far. So one of the questions in the survey from last week was how do I produce more power in my swimming? And seeing as we're working on speed this month, I thought it would be a good opportunity to kind of break it down a little bit. So power in the water is your ability to be explosive or create force over a short period of time. So accelerating from a slow speed to your top speed, and even being able to just swim fast or hold your top speed requires like power in your body. On land it would be jumping or throwing or sprinting, and it's going to be valuable no matter what kind of swimming you do. So even if you're in the open water and you want to gain distance on a group, so catch up to someone, you want to be able to like go up a gear and be able to swim fast for a short period of time. If you want to gain distance on someone or overtake someone, you're gonna want to have this ability to produce power in your body. And in a general sense, we tend to get less elastic as we get older, so less springy. And training for power or explosiveness is going to help your body stay more elastic. So how do we train power effectively in the water? What we want to do is work from a base of stability. All right, so if I was throwing a ball and I was standing on an ice rink, I'm not going to be able to throw it as far as if I was standing on concrete. Because concrete I can grip and I have a base to work from, the ice my feet are sliding around a little bit. So if we want to produce force, we want stability to work from. Stability in the water is your stroke length, okay? So the number of strokes that you do in the length. So you want that to be stable, and then you train going fast at that stroke length. If you are adding strokes on when you're trying to go fast, all you're doing is sliding your hands through the water more. Another analogy would be on a bike. If you want to train power, you set it at a relatively high gear, so one that's hard to push around, and you try and go as fast as you can at that gear. You don't go down a couple of gears and just spin your legs around, okay? So if we want to train force production, we need to make sure that our stroke length is stable. An example of a set we were working on power, and we did this a little bit last week. So let's say we do 30 25s. All of the 25s, we want to maintain our stroke length. So we don't want to be doing a higher stroke length all the time. We want to be able to keep our stroke length stable. And then we play with speed. So let's say every third length is a maximum speed at that stroke length, okay? So let's say our stroke count's 15, we go as fast as we can at 15 strokes. And then we have a couple of easier ones, but we're still working on that stability. We're working on the stroke length. And then we go fast again. And then we go easy again. We're always working on stability, but every third one we're working on force production or going faster. That's a real nice, simple way to train power. So that's just one way that we can kind of train power. There are many other different ways. We'll go through a couple of power sets this week because they fit really well with the speed, as I was talking about before. If you've got any questions on that, let me know. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day.